Hello everyone, I'm Luppi and this is Super Mario 35. Today's daily missions are: use a mushroom or fire flower 3 times, use a superstar to defeat 10 enemies in a row, rank in the top 15 5 times. Okay, normal stuff. We can do this. Looks like it's gonna be 8-4, followed by 7-4, followed by 4-3. That's a lot of 4s. Really makes you think. Maybe not. I had to do my intro 4 times as well, because I kept forgetting to mute stuff. I'm not even kidding. Like, 5 seconds in. Hi, I'm your computer. It's now 1 in the morning. Haha. Or the computer, or not the computer, the television wasn't muted either. And I didn't notice that until after noticing the computer, because I took my headphones out. I don't know. Not the start I need, but it's kind of the start I deserve, isn't it? Well, let's see if we can get to 8-4. And good news though, like, I finished all of my Ocarina of Time videos. They are edited, they are exported, they are being uploaded right now to the YouTube out of school. I'm happy. I started playing both Majora's Mask and Link's Awakening, or as they're known in Japanese, Yume o Mira something, Shima I think it is, and Kamen no Majora, I think. Mujura. I don't know. All I know is Link's Awakening was the hardest thing to get set up, and I still think I did it kinda wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to fudge around with the OBS borders I have. A lot more than I am. But it's fine. I've got a cool idea for how I'm gonna do it in the video, though. So I'm gonna take my dumb little, like, video square, you know, the Game Boy screen, and I'm gonna get a Game Boy screen that's gonna fit in the, like, HDMI, not HDMI, the 1080p or whatever, like, format, and put the, Zelda screen over it. And I've already got a good image from Super Smash Bros., you know, the Kirby level that's Game Boy themed? Yeah, I just got an image of that. I'm just gonna put the Zelda stuff over the Kirby screen. And that should be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, this is just an emulation. So if things get a little stretched out, I don't really care at this point. After all the struggling for the Ocarina of Time one, like, I'm kind of done struggling. I just want to get things done. That's it. So yeah, I played the first day and then some, or the first 3 days. I keep saying the first day, but it's the first 3 days of Majora's Mask. Getting the Ocarina back, and then I played a little bit more to get, Keithy's mask, the bunny hood, the dancing mask, you know, random side quests that'll help out. The bunny hood is always super important to get really early, though, I feel. Like, it's definitely my, like, most important mask. Definitely. And I say this as someone who's never beaten Majora without the Fierce Deity's mask. Which, depending on how you look at it, just means I'm a big old coward who can't play the game the way it's supposed to be played. On the other hand, it means I've never done a playthrough where I didn't have every mask. And I've never done a playthrough where I didn't beat all for the Moon Dungeon, so, you know, that's cool. I guess that's kind of like a video game humble brag right there. do I have so many coins already? I didn't even KO anyone, did I? I don't get this. Why do I have so many coins? I guess we've been playing for... Where did the time go? I've been playing for 5 minutes and it feels like this is the second level. What's going on? Oh my goodness, my brain's melting. But yeah, and Link's Awakening went okay. I still think I have to do some fudging around to get the Game Boy, like the top part of the screen has a little black line from, like, the file heading. So I'm gonna have to fudge around with it. And I did a little bit, but it just made things more confusing. Because I feel like I didn't actually get the proper, borders for my, window cropping for recording the screen. But I feel like I should have, because I'm usually very careful about double checking and being very meticulous. But that doesn't really mean anything when you're kind of being sloppy. And I am a fairly sloppy-like person. I'm constantly failing to, like, notice very obvious details. So, that's me. Don't put me in charge of anything important. Don't count on my observational skills to, like, save your life. Definitely. But I don't know. Like, the worst thing that happened in Link's Awakening was I did the warp glitch, and I got myself into an area I couldn't get myself out of. Which happens, you know. So I just replayed it all again, you know. It was only 14 minutes I lost. Oh well. Because I feel like, and this may just be my memories being fuzzy, but I feel like there was definitely a place you could warp. Like in that, like, almost starting cave. Where... Ah, come on, you ding-dongs. What am I doing? Where you could get the level 2 bracelet, like, right off the bat. And there's a part that's like, yeah, that would really speed things up. But... not really. I just got stuck. It's fine. Oh, that was a bad jump. It doesn't end here, though. It doesn't end here. Come on. It does for someone, but not me. Thanks, game. I always appreciate you telling me that I'm not doing as good as you believe I should be doing. Oh, cool. I've got the power. By the power of Grayskull. Oh boy, that was a very close one. So I used to think that people were watching me because they saw I was Luigi. The seeing as Luigi's whatever, like fire mode is the same as Mario's, that can't be true all the time. Unless they make a mental note of like, oh yes, this square specifically is Luigi. When I die, I must watch him. Fair enough. You missed! Really sucks to miss at this point, friendo. Yeah, I'm not getting tape 4 this time, I feel. I might. You never know, but... I don't think so. Oh, this kind of entourage. Come on. Oh, this kind of jumping. What is this? Mary Moo Cow teaches gravity? I don't get it. Well, it's just the fact that you're bad at everything. Deal with it. I don't know what that voice is, but I enjoy using it. It's very calming on my mind. Yes. Oh, cool. Got a Bowser. Got a lot of piranha plants. That was planned. 100% how it had to be. You know what? I could, but I'm not going to. Oh, I should have, I guess. And I am otherwise probably going to die. Well, maybe not. We can be optimistic for a few seconds more. Really? Thanks, game. Oh, crap. You know, I'm probably dooming myself somehow. Nice. It's all about avoiding that consigned, painful death, isn't it? I need to get rid of you. Badly. Yeah, buddy. Nice. It's all about paying the price for love. Yep, all about paying the price for love. That's what Super Mario is all about. Not even unintentionally. That is the intentional reading of this game. Why is it all about... Okay, I'm not even gonna complain. It's fine. Super adequate. Super badadequate. Well, there's 3 of us. That's good. Definitely gives me the warm fuzzies. I'm just gonna keep running. At this point, what do I have to lose? Other than everything. Well, that was pretty good, actually. Would have been perfect if I was just a second quicker on the draw. But, you know, we can't all be perfect. I know I'm not. Okay. There we go. Come on down here, buddy. Oh, I need to be using my coins up. Because I do not have enough whatevers to survive. I say, but I do actually have enough whatevers to survive, I think. I need more whatevers, please. Give me more whatevers, please. Oh, I'm out of coins, aren't I? That's fun. I'm out of coins, I'm out of time. This is going to become a desperate race for whatever, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I win. Neat. Could have gone either way. Oh boy. You don't like to see it. But you like even less to live it. And hey, we got the top 15 once. That's nice. I wish I could talk, but it's fine. Booty Stomp. 76365. Big H. Great names. Now, if only you were great enough to allow me to get to 8-4. To be fair, the timer was running down. The timer was running down pretty hard and we didn't reach 8-4, so... I'm gonna blame all the people picking 2-1. I just won a lot of coins. I'll stack the thing in my favor. You're stacking it in everyone's favor, friendo. If you're gonna be weird, like, at least be weird in a horrible way, like all those people picking... That's what I like to see. Oh wow, that is what I like to see. Nice. That was unexpected. Go me. You know what? Why not? Come on. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Going for 8-4, buddy. Pals. Amigos. Zoomin' and groomin'. I mean, I don't know, that's not... Depends on what kind of grooming we're doing. If we're talking about bathing and, like, staying all nice and tidy, great. If we're talking about, like, abusing kids, less great. Definitely not great. Definitely bad. Don't harm kids. Is the PSA for today. Unintentionally, but, you know, it is something that needs to be brought up in any arena where kids are prominent, you know. If you're an adult, don't touch kids inappropriately. And I know there's sometimes a thin line between an appropriate touch and a bad touch. But the reason we call it bad touch is because the kid doesn't like it. Remember that. It doesn't matter how you feel. What matters is how the kid feels. Unless this is like the imaginary, like, weird, creepy story version where it's the kid starting the touching, then put a stop to it. You're an adult. I feel like that, and it's not true that it only happens in fiction, but, like, I'm not here to, like, argue the reliability of something that happens less than 1% of the time. You know. Cool, that was a lot of bouncing. Oh hey, and I get rewarded once again with 2-1. Hip hip ho hey. Okay, thank you, game. That was a lot of tricky bouncing. A lot of tricky bouncing. Yikes. If I ever get monetized, the first thing I'm doing is taking, like, taking some sort of speech course. Yes. As I stumble over my words. That would be the first thing I would do. I would rush so hard I would stumble, not over just my words, but over my own feet. Out the door. But hey. You know what they say? Strike while the iron is hot or something. I don't know, today was a pretty good day all in all. Like, I exported both of the last Zelda videos that I had, the Ocarina of Time ones, and neither of them took forever. I don't know why the Shadow Temple one did, but I suppose that's just a mystery for somebody who actually knows video stuff, I guess. I don't. Nice, we get to do this. I get to suffer all day, every day. My favorite kind of thing. I don't trust you guys. I do not trust the flying turtles. The only thing they teach is despair and wildly uncontrollable bouncing. That was cool. Controlled bouncing is best bouncing. That's the only thing I want to say on that subject. So one thing I'm not ready for is for Attack on Titan to finish up in not March, but in April. Last chapter's in April. The last volume in English is October. So that's a bit of ways, but when you consider everything, like, it's not really that far away. It's closer than you think. Closer than I'd like to admit. I don't know, I don't know how it's going to end in 2 chapters. Like, having just read 137? 237? I don't remember what number it's on. I think it's 137. Like, I don't know. No, it's gotta be 237. It's gotta be 237. Or is it 137? I don't know. I'm tripping out my own mind. Yeah, it's gotta be 137. Because it only comes out once a month. It's been going on for years, yeah. It would take years to get to that point. I don't know, I just read a lot of weekly series and they get to like really wild numbers really quick. So monthly series are kind of mind-boggling in that sense. Not that that's bad. I feel like monthly series are often have are deeper, you know? And this isn't to say like, oh yeah, weekly series are for smart people. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. I'm in the top 15, it doesn't matter. Neat. Squid Gang, nice. But yeah. Like, I just feel like weekly series kind of ending up in this weird, like, space where either things just start getting made up, like, every week, or they reject their own, like, world building for, like, I don't know, like, they reject the past for today's games, I guess. That's the theme of weekly series. And I get it, like, it's hard to keep up with something regularly. Like, if you have a harsh deadline, like, the moment that slips, like, you have to work that much harder to get back to where you were. And that's a lot of work. And one of the ways to get around that is to cut corners. But there's only so many corners you can cut, you know? Like, in real life, a square only has 4 corners you can cut. And I know some of you tricky people are gonna be like, well, actually, you cut a corner, and you get 2 more corners to cut. But then you have this game where you're just continually cutting, like, increasingly small and increasingly more corners. Until you end up with something that's almost a circle, but isn't quite a circle. And I think in this analogy, you want to avoid being a circle. You want to have your squares, story-wise. And I think monthly series are better at doing that. Although it always depends on the writer. Like, One Piece's manga author has been doing a weekly series for 1,000,000 years. Not 1,000,000 years, so that's since 1997. For some of you, that's basically as long as humanity's been doing stuff, you know? But for most of us, it's, you know, not even our lifetime. And that's not to say there haven't been, like, weird inconsistencies with One Piece, and it's not to say that series that fall victim to this, like Naruto kind of, and definitely, I know about Bleach. I feel like Bleach was just, the executives were done, Tite Kubo was done. I feel like you don't actually pronounce his name Tite Kubo, but I always like saying it like that. It's cute. It's cute in a fun way. Although it's never fun to have somebody mispronounce your name, so I'm sorry. That's wrong of me. I don't know, I just feel like all the interviews I've read and like all the random things really paints a pretty horrible picture of the Japanese manga industry. Like, good on anybody who can survive that, but we live in the modern world. You shouldn't have to survive anything. And that's the whole point of technology, so we don't have to survive. We can fucking thrive it up in here. But at the same time, like, well, you know, the only people who make stuff or do stuff are the people who do, and it's like, yeah, that is true. I feel like sometimes that gets twisted in a really perverted way to, like, you have to basically give everything you have to see even modest gains, and that's dumb. Like, whoever came up with that kind of thinking is a fucking moron. And that is a Luppi fact. Like, you shouldn't have to scrimp to have a good life. And no one should have to work their fingers to the bone unless they choose to. These are things I feel very strongly. And it's not to say, like, hard work isn't good. Like, definitely. There are all kinds of things you have to do. But, I don't know. I feel like we're in this weird, like, precipice where we both want to, like, work smarter, not harder for ourselves, but we also want to, like, perpetuate this weird myth of hard work so we can justify all the things we have that we don't deserve. I don't know. That's how it seems to me. And that's why I'm gonna come out and say I don't deserve anything I have. I've literally been given everything I own other than the Nintendo Switch. And even then, the only reason I have all these games and my Nintendo Switch is because friends and family took pity on me and basically let me live for cheap rent or rent-free. And I wasn't responsible and I didn't save that money up. Super sweet Nintendo Switch collection. No money. I'm a moron. Don't do what I do. At the same time, like, I live in a country where you basically have to drive or you're a second-class citizen. In effect, like, it's kind of eye-opening living kind of like a disabled person in many ways. Because, like, life's not easy. And I know if I would have gotten a job right out of college that wasn't a garbage job, or if I took my mental health issues seriously, or if I don't know, if I was just different, then, like, things would be easier. But they're not, and I guess I'm saying this really poorly, aren't I? I'm gonna come off like a huge fuckwit, but I think the point is you can't discount other people's stories. Because you're not them. And I mean within reason, like if someone's talking about, like, how they fucked Bigfoot, then, like, maybe discount that. Yeah, I don't... Like, that's your call, friend. Like, I'm not gonna judge you for that one. I mean, I will judge you for saying it. Definitely. Unless you do it really funny. Like, if it's entertaining, then maybe I'll let that stuff, like... I don't know. I guess that's a situational call. And aren't they all, though? Aren't they all situational calls? Like, I know there's tons of people where no matter what they said, if they just did the wrong thing, you just cut them out of your life, right? But there's also tons of people where they'd have to really fuck up to, like, get excommunicated. And that's a little unfair, but, like, we all have those people. The positives and the negatives, you know? Like, not driving has ruined my life. At the same time, it's very stressful, and it shouldn't be a thing that everybody has to do. Because not everybody can do it, and that's kind of unfair. That's the point I try to make. And there's so many little dumb things in life, in our modern world, that are like that. And people just take it for granted. That they're basically saying, I don't give a shit about you as long as I can do what I'm expected. And that's the dumb thing, it's not even what I want to do, it's what I'm expected to do. Like, if it's what you want to do, like, if you want to see people get destroyed and you want to, like, live a boring life, then so be it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna get down with that, but I can at least understand it. But I don't know. Blaming society always feels like a cop-out, though. That's kind of my dumb takeaway as well. Oh, man. I think I killed myself. No, I didn't. Fireflower... Of course. Fireflower or whatever? Nice. I'm not gonna win by sheer virtue of not having coins, but you know, whatever. It was never about winning, was it? It was always about going to 8-4. I'm very scared, because this is gonna be a very bad situation, very shortly. Isn't it? I don't have enough coins to survive. Oh, hey! Well, look at the devil. Yeah, screw you too, buddy. Well, that was some Speedy Gonzales garbage. That was awesome. But honestly, I think one of the most important things that we haven't learned yet as human beings, like as a society, as a group, is how to really listen. And how to accept that other people have the right to say things. And I say this as someone who does believe in, like, that absolute free speech is a blight, and anybody who believes in it is... I don't know. Like, if you're an anarchist, that's fine, I guess. If you believe in, like, a rule of law, I don't know. I just don't trust people. Okay, good enough. That's getting a little too political, I feel. I don't trust the intentions of people who say that they want everybody to be able to say anything, but aren't willing to, like, fight for that, you know? Because it's fine and dandy to let the people you agree with say whatever they want. It's a very different beast when everybody can say anything, even the people you disagree with. That's me. Being a stickler for, like, very stupid things. Making everybody upset at me. I don't know. I just... like, it's hard to believe in rules when nobody really follows them or cares about them. But it's also really hard to believe in people when, like, most people are, like, fucking morons. And I say that in the nicest way possible. Definitely a hard position to be in. But I'd rather be here than, like, making real choices, so... What does that say about me? Well, you know what? It's time to do this level, I guess. Of course. 2 turtles in a trench coat, betraying me once again. As you like, oh crap, I screwed that up pretty bad, didn't I? Oh well. Not like this is gonna get any better or any worse. I've already beaten 8-4. I've peaked for today. Oh, they're just in like 4-4? Wow, you guys have a ways to go. You colossal ding-dongs. I hate you all. Oh wow, I need to hit this. Thank you. Thank you. Game. For not screwing me over. As hard as you could have. I love you. But not really. I hate you with all my heart. What's next for our fearless adventurer, Luigi? Dying immediately, probably. Yeah, dying immediately sounds pretty sweet right now. Oh boy, I love those bonus mushrooms. Bonisto mushrooms. Certainly give me the feeling of victory. Alright, I need to keep my coins to my chest before... Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm dead, no matter what I do. Yep, I'm dead no matter what I do. Fun times are fun. Oh, cool. New lease on life. I've only got 2 more tries of this, so it better work out. Oh, that was fun. Oh, I've only got... Oh my gosh. Why would you do this to me? You betrayed me at the absolute worst moment. You absolute garbage waffle of a person. Thanks, computer. Aw, man. That person had full coins, wow. Oh, golly. I said we achieved everything we wanted to, and it was okay. But in my heart and mind, it was not okay. Kyle, you're too good at this. Wowzers. Neil. Random Japanese names and then Neil. It's just Neil. It's just Kyle. Okay. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say is... whatever I just said. I don't know. Like... It's weird to me when people talk about, like, honor and stuff. Or, like, sticking to your principles. When a lot of that, like, random stuff was just... held up by, like, not the greatest people, you know? Thanks, game. Thanks, me. I'll learn to jump at some point in the future. Yeah. Learning to jump now. I can do it. We can all achieve maximum velocity. All we have to do is defeat gravity. If we all believe gravity doesn't exist, it won't. And that's a Luppi fact. Like, if there's one thing I can, like, knock into your guys' skulls, it's like, actually understand and believe in the things you believe in. Like, there's nothing... I mean, there are definitely things scarier than people who don't commit murder because of God. But, you know, why let that be your only line? Why not kill people because it's wrong? Like, I don't care if it makes you feel sick or not. Like, I don't care if you even enjoy the thought of killing people. Like, that's not here or there. As long as you don't do it. Like, I don't care what you do in the privacy of your own mind. Just don't inflict that harm on other people. Unless it's in the form of, like, media. Like, think about all the weird, creepy, horrible, emotionally scarring garbage that's just floating out in movies and in books, on the interweb, in some form of mixed media form, you know? Like, there's a lot of weird junk. And that's not a bad thing. Because, like, we all have an entire life of experiences. And some of those experiences can't stay locked up inside. I get it. Do I want to read about, like, random people's horrible stories? Of course not. But I also don't like seeing, like, animal shelter, like, commercials because they make me feel bad. And I say this as someone who loves animals. But they still make me feel bad. And there's nothing I can do for an animal when I make $13,000 a year. Oh my god. I'm gonna die in a gutter. I'm gonna die in a gutter. Alone. And the only thing I'm gonna hear is, well, you earned it. You earned it, buddy. Yes, I did. Oh my god. Like, I'm kinda joking, but the fact that that's a plausible scenario for anybody in a country that calls itself the richest one is a little gross, right? I'm not an asshole for, like, thinking that maybe the wealth should be shared. And if the capitalists won't do it, then maybe I'll listen to some of these socialists. Or communists. Because you know who I'm not gonna listen to? I'm not gonna listen to a 20-year-old ding-dong saying things like, yeah, communism's a great in theory, but never works. And then laughs about it. Like, come on, every guy without a personality says that at some point in his life. That's how you become, like... That's how you become a worse version of, like, Jordan B. Peterson. Now, there's a guy who's never thought about his own beliefs, but has very strong opinions about them. And I think it basically boils down to, like, he's in love with his daughter, but he also hates her because he's trying to kill him for his, like, royalties. But that's just my interpretation based on, like, not really paying attention to what's going on with his life. And just reading what, like, people make fun of him for. So that could be wildly wrong, but that seems to be the interpretation. You know. And if somebody wants to expand upon that, like in a YouTube, like, web play or whatever, or a musical, that'd be awesome. Not that an almost dead man whose organs are full of meat deserves the attention, but, you know. I could always enjoy more villainous songs like that, Shia LaBeouf one, where they got the, like, paper mache heads and stuff. Have you ever seen that? That's awesome. like... Am I wrong, or did Shia LaBeouf, like, sexually assault someone? I feel like, at some point, if your name's in the media, like on the news or whatever, or like on a movie, like at some point you're just going to. If you're a man. And that's kind of mean, but it's like, is it wrong at this point? Like, you'd probably lose more bets the other direction than you'd win, so... I don't know. This is a very weird conversation to, like, have, though. And it's very weird for me to not see 7-4. Because we've worked very hard to get there, I feel. Really? You just had to come up the stairs? I just want to go to the attic, man. I'm a fish with a plan. Blub blub. Oh boy. I sure do love ending my own game. Prematurely. But yeah, definitely believe in what you think. It makes it a lot harder for people to... Like, people are always gonna make fun of you, but it makes it harder for those kind of things to, like, stick. And I'm not saying, like, be a stone-faced, stone-cold rock, wallowing through life slowly, crushing everything underfoot, but, like, that would be pretty sweet. I'm a pretty scrawny guy, and if you were, like, you could be a giant wall, I'd be like, I don't know, I don't know. Like, literally, or, like, just a large wall of muscle? Like, I don't know. I've never had to maneuver more of me than I have right now, so... I can't imagine gaining 100 pounds of muscle. That'd be wild. Might be neat, though. Although I feel like having, like, compound eyes, or non-functioning wings, or antenna, having tendrils, you know, those kinds of things would be way more cooler than just mere muscles. You definitely need muscles to control those things, but why not more? Why not dream bigger? That's the question I pose to you guys. To anyone. Why not bigger? Why not better? Why the world as it is now? You know? Why not bigger? Why not better? Why not faster? Why not stronger? Why not more well-read? Why not less angry? That was close. Well, we all knew it was gonna happen sometime. Lucky for me, you poop raker. That was close. That was a game ending. I don't trust that there aren't more fish. Well, not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Because we're right on the precipice of getting through this garbage level. Oh, I say that, but I was wrong. Thanks, game. Exactly what I needed. Definitely gives me the confidence to finish this level in style. What's with all the spinies? Well, you should know, it's your fault. Thanks, me. I knew I could believe in myself somehow. Yeah, watch everybody else die. So that fun new game from Nintendo. It's not my problem. Anymore. I act like I'm having a laugh, but... is it really a laugh? Really? Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna jump over here. Oh gosh. I'm gonna pretend that doesn't hurt me at all. I'm gonna pretend like that's not a horrible thing. Sweet Yevis, what is this? that's the end of my game. I can guarantee that. Oh gosh. You know what? That's not altogether bad. Not altogether great. Definitely doesn't bode well for the old me. But you know what? Sometimes it doesn't matter about the old me, you know? Oh golly, what am I doing? Oh god, no! Oh Jesus, how'd I do that? That was exceptionally lucky. Let me continue using that luck, please. Thank you, game. I love you. Let us slay our enemies. The way we were raised to do. Well, that was fun. Down I go. Is it just me, or is this a little ridiculous? Oh crap. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You know what, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, eventually that buck has to stop at some point. Oh gosh. Eventually that buck had to stop, and it stopped right on me, didn't it? Crap. Oh dear. This is not gonna be an optimistic thing, is it? Oh crap. Oh no, no, no. Power up, power up, power up, please. Well, you know, you could have given me a superstar or something, but, you know. Whatever. And that's it. That's the game. Oof. How do they still have 100 coins? I was out of my league the entire time. Does not feel good. To be fair, the whole plan was 7-4 and 8-4, so I don't really care at this point. If I get to 4-3, that's as far as I need to go in terms of victory. That's a total win on my book. But yeah, I did decide on Majora's Mask, and I feel bad about talking about Zelda so much, but that's kind of what's going on in my life right now. I did decide not to do the Deku Scrub Playground on the first day. I gave it several tries, and the best I was able to do was beating it on day 1 and 3. Like, day 2 is so hard. It's so hard. Although I didn't know that after the one... I don't know. I didn't know you could pick which scrub you go out of. Like, I didn't realize you could do both sides, so maybe that would be helpful. But I don't think I'll try it again until we have some free time. The next thing I want to record is all of Woodfall Temple, the Deku Butler race. I don't know if there's any more masks that I can get up to that point. If there are, then that's probably going to be all thrown together. But if I can do Woodfall, all fairies... I don't know if I'll do all fairies. Like, I should. But the only one that really matters to me personally is the second one, so you can get the bigger magic. to me, that's the only thing that really matters, but I could be wrong. I often am. I'm glad that there aren't very many other people doing this stuff. Can you imagine how hard it would be if everybody else was in that Lakitu level? It'd be downright impossible. Cool. Continuing to slay stuff. Wrong platform level. Come on, guys. We're going to 4-3. Nice. That's how you fill up a timer. Okay. Really? But yeah, I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm kind of dreading Majora's Mask and A Link's Awakening, but I'm also really enjoying them once I actually get around to doing them, so... I don't know how I feel. It'll be okay. And if it's not, I can always just say I don't want to do this. Like, I'm really kind of grossed out by how bad Majora's Mask runs, like, emulated. Because, like, the music is always, like, skipping and popping and stuff. But there's a part of me that's like, you know what, that's kind of the fun, you know? That's kind of the fun of running an emulator. You never know. I mean, and I definitely don't think I can run Four Swords Adventures. I don't think I can. Maybe. But if all it took was an expansion pack on the N64 to get, like, all this stuff to struggle, then I really doubt my computer can run a GameCube game. But maybe it can, I don't know. I'd actually have to try it out. 'Cause I know it can do WarioWare Mega Party games pretty okay. Although the whole point of that game is the multiplayer mode. And that's more of a in-house kind of thing you need to do. I wish I had, like, friends to do couch co-op with. Play multiplayer games for realsies at home. Not that I don't mind, like, online games, it's just it's very impersonal. And I feel like online games kind of trend to be more manipulative than traditional, like, couch multiplayer, but I could be wrong. I say that with all of my evidence being this game and Metroid 99. Not Metroid 99, Tetris 99. Can you imagine a Metroid 99 though? We'll be lucky to get Metroid Prime 4, honestly. Although at some point I would like to play, Metroid Other M. That's the one. Came out my freshman year of college, and everybody panned it really hard. So nobody I knew wanted to play it. And then by the time I graduated, I was like, you know what? I find this game for $15 online all the time. We're gonna buy it, we're gonna play it, we're gonna get the real deal. And I never, like, played it. I never figured out what was up with it. And that is a Luppi fact again. Although, to be fair, the only Metroid I've ever really played is Super Metroid. And I stopped once I couldn't learn the, like, wall jump. I know it's not a necessary thing, but those little elf things were ticking me off. And that's my Super Metroid story. Someday we'll have to play that too. We've got multiple ways to play it. On the Wii U, on the Super Nintendo Mini, and that's it. 2 ways. 2 different versions. Who knows, maybe I'll play them both, commentary and no commentary. Have 4 videos for 1 game. 4 videos, 1 game. That sounds awful. Okay. I feel like things are moving faster than they did before. Also, I was running on autopilot, and I don't remember if I did warp zones, and I don't know if I skipped, anything. Okay. That feels a bit better. I had to wipe my nose. It was itchy. It still kind of is, but it's definitely not making me cry now, so that's good. Like, you know those itches where, like, they're so irritating they make your eyes water? That's what I was having, like the ticklish kind of itch. The annoying one. Probably gonna want to really blow my nose when I'm done with this. Oh yeah, decoy turtle? Yes. Nice. Cool beans. You know what to do. Cool. Was not expecting that to work. Here we go. I have a lot of coins. Oof, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hey. Not the level I picked, but you know what? I'll take any opportunity to do this one again. Yikes. Power up me. Cool. That's what I like to see. Nice. Cool. Doing this pretty well, I feel. It'd be pretty hard to be in a better situation so far. Like, I'm not even joking, it'd be really hard to be in a better situation. Look at that. Didn't even lose my fire flower. No, no! Oh gosh, thank you. Oh my goodness, I was like, it didn't register the jump, and I'm dead, and that's the game. But nope. I get fun time level once again. Cool, cool. And sure, it kinda sucks that nobody's dead yet, but you know what? That's life. Never wish ill on— crap. Oof. I could have gone the distance. But hey, we got 8-4 twice. We got 7-4 once. And we got to see someone named Whizkachu. And if that's not a good day, I don't know what is. So yeah, we completed everything. Special battle starts tomorrow. We are so close to leveling up though. That's so annoying. Let's just do a very quick, short one. And be nice and leveled up for tomorrow. We don't even have to play as Luigi. We can just Mario it up this one last time for today. Because I don't think, no matter what we do, as long as we don't die immediately. Thanks guys, you're really helping me out here. As long as we don't die immediately, we should level up. Easy peasy. Well, that was a good jump. I love to see it. Yeah, it's not every day where I'm like, oh yeah, we're done here. Oh wait, you know what? We could do more. So let's do more. Aw, man. I could have done more. Yeah, I don't respect you. Random ding dong. I don't respect any of you random ding dongs. Nice. Wow, look at all those people fry. Quick round, right? I hope. Oh man, give me all the money. Yeah, you planned that on purpose. You jerk. But if I'm Super Mario, nobody can tell the difference. Also, nobody is watching me. I'm in 3rd place. I've worked hard for this. To be fair though, I feel like in these short rounds, everybody just gets fed up that they lost. So, I understand it. It sucks. It sucks that I'm the one who introduced this evil to the world, but you know. We all gotta do what we gotta do. Sometimes that means going every day to a job you hate. Sometimes that means introducing everybody you're playing with to a horrible form of enemy. Yeah. Come on, 2-coin guy. It's time for you to win. You've got that feeling in your bones. Really? 1-1 again? Fair enough. Okay. It's all about killing the hard things and overwhelming everybody else. And that is what it's all about. But also, I need time. And it's hard to build up time when it's all just spinies. Oh yeah, Mr. 20 coins over there. How will he survive? Probably when I or Mr. also 100 coins over there makes a mistake. He will capitalize on it. The way one does. Cool. Not a power-up, so I don't respect it, but you know. Again, not a power-up. Finally, we got somebody watching. That's cool. Nice. And all I had to do is waste, like, what, 60 coins? I'm never gonna see 4-3 ever again, aren't I? That's gonna be the big oof right there. Oh well. Wow. See, you're slowly gaining coins. You can do this, guy. Slow and steady wins the race. It's like the rabbit and the hare. Or Sephiroth in despair. That's not funny. You never even played that Final Fantasy, so what do you know? I know the long-haired man says despair a lot. And loves throwing around those grape Skittles, so, you know. Well, that was a silly move to make. Some would say it's actually downright unfortunate. I need more time. You betrayed me. You fool. Well. Oh crap. I betrayed myself. Yeah, you build up those coins, friend. You do it. You got this. And there we go. What I knew we could do. Level up. We are now level 7 double stars. And I hope to God there aren't triple stars. I really do. But yeah, that was Super Mario 35 for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. It'll probably be better. Maybe worse, who knows. I don't decide how well I play. I don't decide how strong the people I play against are. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.